How can I know if I need pre-licensing courses or exam prep courses? And you may be wondering, which one do you actually need? You've probably seen both, but choosing the wrong one could waste time, money, and delay your license. Today, I'm going to identify the difference between adjuster pre-licensing courses and exam prep courses, explain how your state determines what you need, and help you confidently choose the right path forward. I'm Josh Chin with AdjusterPro. We've helped more than 100,000 people navigate the adjuster licensing process across the United States. And one of the most common questions we hear is, what's the difference between adjuster pre-licensing and exam prep courses? And which one do I need? Before we dive in, a quick clarification. We do offer adjuster education and training ourselves, but this video is not about pushing you into a specific course. In fact, many states don't require a prep course at all. Our goal here is simple, to help you understand the difference so you can avoid mistakes and move forward with confidence. The biggest difference between pre-licensing and exam prep courses comes down to one thing: state requirements. In some states, you are legally required to complete a state-approved course before you're allowed to sit for the licensing exam. That required course is called a pre-licensing course. In other states, there are no course requirements before the exam. In those cases, you can choose to take the exam prep course, but it's optional. So in most situations, you're really not choosing between the two. Your home state rules determine which one applies to you. If your state requires pre-licensing, that's the course you must take. If your state does not require it, the exam prep is optional, but is a tool to help you prepare. A pre-licensing course is state required, state approved, and mandatory before taking the license exam. These courses typically cover core insurance principles, explain adjuster responsibilities, review state laws and ethics, follow a minimum hour requirement, often around 40 hours, and end with a certificate of completion. That certificate is submitted to your state so you can qualify to take the exam. If you live in the state that requires pre-licensing, this is your official first step toward becoming licensed. An exam prep course is different in one key way. It is not required by the state. Exam prep is designed to help you pass the licensing exam in states that don't require pre-licensing. These courses focus on reviewing testable concepts, practice questions, breaking down confusing topics, and improving test day readiness. Because they're optional, there's usually no minimum hour requirement and no certificate required to sit for the exam. Some people feel confident studying independently. Others preferred structured guidance and practice exams to increase their confidence and reduce anxiety before testing. Exam prep is about preparation, not qualification. Here's something many people don't realize. Both types of courses are typically built around the same state exam outline. Every state publishes an outline showing what topics will be tested. Course providers use that to outline the structure of their content. So regardless of whether it's pre-licensing or exam prep, the core material is guided by your state's requirements. The difference isn't necessarily the subject matter, it's whether the course is mandated and state approved. Your starting point should always be your home state requirements. Even if you plan to work claims in other states, you typically need to secure your home state license first before exploring reciprocity. So, before enrolling in anything, first, confirm whether your state licenses adjusters. Second, determine whether pre-licensing is required. Third, make sure any course you take is approved if approval is required. If you're unsure, check your state's official licensing website or contact a trusted course provider for clarification. If you're still unsure what your state requires, we're happy to help you figure that out. Visit AdjusterPro.com to view your state's adjuster licensing requirements or reach out to our customer service team for guidance on the right next steps. The goal isn't just to enroll in a course, it's to make sure you enroll in the right one. Becoming a licensed adjuster doesn't have to be confusing. Once you understand whether your state requires pre-licensing or allows exam prep, the path becomes so much more clear. Do your research, verify your state's requirements, and take that next step to move forward with confidence. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love seeing your feedback. I will see you in the next video.